Nancy came home from school very sad. She entered the living room, casually dropped her backpack on the floor, and sat on the sofa. Susan's grandmother followed Nancy into the room. She immediately noticed that her granddaughter was very upset about something. The old woman smiled and asked her what had happened. Nancy frowned even more, but decided to trust her grandmother. Trying hard to hide her irritation, she asked why people were so angry. Susan looked at her granddaughter with interest and asked her to clarify what kind of people she thought were angry. Nancy sighed and said that there was a rich kid, Clara, in her class. She wore fancy clothes and had everything, even a car with a personal chauffeur. Clara was very arrogant and laughed at everyone, so today she made fun of her in front of everyone for her lame outfit. Susan listened carefully to Nancy's story and asked if other guys were saying the same things. Nancy straightened up and firmly told Susan that of course not. Other guys behaved differently. She told her grandmother about her best friend Jessica. She wasn't a rich girl, but she was always friendly and generous. Grandma sat down next to Nancy, took her hand and praised her granddaughter for coming to an important conclusion on her own. Not all people are evil. But Nancy's chagrin didn't go away. She got up from the couch and asked why the world was so unfair. Why were the rich so arrogant and angry? Grandma thought for a second and then asked Nancy to play one game that would explain everything. Nancy frowned but agreed. Then Susan asked her granddaughter to look out the window. Nancy drew back the curtain and looked out the window. Susan asked what she saw. The girl replied that the neighbor's children were playing on the playground. Susan smiled contentedly and then asked Nancy to look in the mirror. The girl went to the mirror and looked at her reflection. Susan asked what she saw this time. The girl replied that she saw herself. Grandmother smiled and affectionately said, "Both the window and the mirror are made of glass, but if you add a little silver, that is, wealth, then you begin to only notice yourself." Money can easily make you go crazy. The heart hardens when you have everything. Because of wealth, you begin to consider yourself superior to those around, and you no longer feel the pain of other people. Don't put silver in your heart. Nancy sighed and remembered Clara's smug face. Clara let money into her heart, and this made her angry. She stopped noticing other people. She hugged Susan and promised to keep herself from the silver. Don't let money take over your heart, lest you lose the ability to see people around you.